we have 3 Australians. And a lot of people say, Emma, that 1 Australian is often too many Australians. So there are 3 Australians in this race. So
Yeah,
it's like an Australian
I think,
sandwich too. You've got 2 bits of bread on each side. Anyway, we're underway, Emma.
yeah, underway. And the Italian has literally stormed out of the bucket and taken an early lead, closely followed by the Brazilian. And then we've got on the inside of them, Molnar from Hungary, also trying to chase down that Italian that's had a phenomenal start. Really good stroke rate and looking like she's locking the blade on the front and propelling that boat forward. Obviously, within the KL3, Laura Sugars, the current Paralympic champion, Barbosa, who's not here, from France, and Librera got the bronze in Paris. So it's a strong old event, the women's KL3, but these athletes look at home on the course. Looks like it's going to be Italy, but who's going to get the second place between Brazil and Hungary? Storming to the finish, her pace never seemed to drop. The Italian takes the win, Brazil in second, Hungary in third, and the German debutante Fischer in fourth. So fantastic. Also, those Australians, 3 Australians. It's a young squad developing. I know that they were bringing some development athletes over here to experience racing on the world stage. So I'm hopeful that they will take their learnings and go back and put them all into practice back in Australia. But great win from the Italian. She looked really comfortable throughout that semi-final, and she finds herself in the A final.
Yes, a really strong performance from Amanda Embraccio, leaving us in no doubt from the very start. In fact, by the time they hit the first buoy, she was almost a boat length in front of the rest of the field, which is a pretty impressive start. I think Emily Pace has got the bragging rights out of the 3 Australians. I think she finished ahead, but they will miss out on the A final. So the 3 to go through it is Amanda Embraccio from Italy, Aline de Oliveira from Brazil, and Nicoletta Molnar will all go through to the final of the women's KL3. Really good, solid racing there from all involved. Well done, everybody. All right, so that wraps up our Paracanoe semi-finals for this morning. We've got some more Paracanoe racing coming up a little bit later on. But now we're about to turn our attention to the women's C1 500 semi-finals. I think they have to move the start gates, etc. We've got quite a bit of a break here. So Emma and I might just take a quick break, and then we'll be back in around 5 or 6 minutes for the first of the women's C1 500 that's due to start. There's confirmation, by the way, Embraccio, de Oliveira and Molnar.